Please, how do you feel? Disappointment. In what? In our authorities. Why? Because they let this happen. The fact that a peaceful, essentially facility that deals with the transit of underwear, tires, and trainers took strikes from the hostile side. In the regional authorities or the federal ones? The federal ones, of course. They report directly to the federal ones. What difference does it make what the regional lot do? The feds are what matters. And when the strikes on Moscow started, well, on that warehouse in Moscow and St. Petersburg, did you think it would reach us? Of course. Why? Well, because I remember when there was a strike on the Tatlin in the center. I went to the site of the strike that same day. Given how everything was organized there, and how they didn't even disperse the people, it was obvious that we have no protective organization at all, and there will be strikes. And are there any casualties here? Well, they took someone away, but there's a feeling that it's really just from the heat, because it's very hot, 38 degrees or whatever outside. Has your desire for the SMO to end sooner increased? Naturally, for fuck's sake, of course. It was always high anyway, but now, well, it's just excessive. On any terms or on some specific ones? Yeah, on any terms. Specific ones don't suit either side, just end it as it is and that's it.
Now, of course, I have to point this out. His claim isn't completely accurate. He's claiming that Wildberries, the Russian equivalent of Amazon, only sells underwear and household textiles. That's not completely correct. Take a look at these screenshots from the website showing what they were offering before these Ukrainian strikes began. You can see combat vests, military-grade tactical equipment, drone parts, bomb-dropping systems for FPVs, all available for purchase with next-day shipping. You could even send it directly to the front lines. So, if you're someone who wants to support troops on the front lines, you could pay for equipment like this, and it would be delivered to soldiers there. And that's not even the most surprising part. As you all know, this is Russia's equivalent of Amazon. They account for roughly half of the country's e-commerce market. That means they possess an enormous logistics network. It became so extensive that the Russian government and military were relying on the company's logistics network to supply troops on the front line. This is exactly why Ukraine has been targeting those warehouses. And guess what? The strikes are having an effect, because Wildberries recently did something truly unexpected. There used to be a category related to the SVO, Russia's term for its special military operation. Well, that category was quietly removed from the website just last night. I don't know whether Putin will be pleased about this, but it does indicate one thing. Ukrainian strikes are effective. Take a look. The company is at least concealing its involvement with the military. Of course, if you search for specific products, such as tactical gear or vests, you'll still find the items the website was selling before they removed the category. The only thing that's disappeared is the category itself. They previously had a category simply called SVO, meaning Special Military Operation in Russian. Now that category no longer exists, so technically this isn't really a betrayal.